Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Topple again, coming live from her house with your Letterland lessons for the week. Today is day 1 and we'll be doing live reading. We are on unit 22 now. And again, all of your lessons will be through Seesaw this week, just like they were last week. So look in your Seesaw assignments for unit 22 assignments for this week. All right, so our rules for this week are AW and AU. And they look familiar because you've learned them in isolation, but now we're putting them both together because they actually make the same sound even though they're spelled differently. So with AW, Walter Walrus is splashing Annie Apple, and Annie Apple says, don't be awful. So awful is spelled with AW. So that's going to be our first rule. So like awful. And then Walter Walrus is up to his tricks again. He fills up Uppy umbrella with water and splashes Annie Apple. And Annie Apple says, don't be naughty. So naughty is spelled with an AU, but I don't have the naughty card. So caught is also spelled with AU. So again, 2 different vowel teams, but they make the same sound. And the AW usually is found at the beginning of a word or at the end of a word. And AU is almost always, that vowel team is almost always in the middle of a word. So those are our rules for this week. I'm going to now have you tap out some of the words. And I forgot to put caught up there. And see if you can sound them out with me. All right, let's start with this one. All right, the first word is A-U-T-H-O-R. And I'm going to go over that. Make it darker. A-U-T-H-O-R. All right, so we're going to tap that out. Ready? Or author. Right. All right, and how many syllables is author? How many times does your jaw go down? Twice. Author. Very good. All right. And that has the AU in it, so we'll put that in that column. Next, let's do this word. C-R-A-W-L. All right, let's tap that out. K-R-A-L. Crawl. Very good. And that has the AW, obviously, so we're going to put that in the AW column. Let's try 2 more. Let's do F-A-U-L-T. Let's tap that out. Fault. Fault. Very good. A-U. And then we'll do one more. Do a little extra this week. Let's do T-H-A-W. Let's tap that out. Thaw. All right, so that's going to go in the A-W. All right, and some other words that we're going to have this week are gnaw. Notice there's a silent G there. Gnaw, like the mouse is gnawing on the cheese. Draw. Saw. Straw. And then the AU, because, and August. Our tricky words this week are young and water. All right, so now we're gonna do some tractors, trains, planes, and helicopters. We'll just do it a little bit since this is part of your activity that you'll be doing independently. So we'll just do it a little bit with me. All right, ready? Slow, like a tractor. Ready? Caught, awful, author, crawl, fault, saw, because, gnaw, August, saw, straw, young, water. All right, now we're gonna go a little bit faster, like a train. Caught, awful, crawl, crawl, author, fault, saw, because, gnaw, draw, August, sod, like a plane now. Straw, young, water, awful, caught, author, crawl, thaw, fault, because, gnaw, August, draw, saw, straw, young, water. Very good. All right, and then last but not least, helicopter. You're gonna hop around like a helicopter. Thaw, fault, August, awful, saw, draw, young, water, author, crawl, because. Very good. All right, that was today's lesson for live reading. Now you're gonna go into Seesaw and do your activity for the day using the word list. Bye, see you tomorrow.